Hello, dear friends. Welcome to Data Science with Naren. Today, we're going to learn how to install Knime. Knime is a very good tool for machine learning, data science, neural network, and you can get your hands dirty. And then it supports a variety of algorithms. So, I would recommend trying algorithms on Knime. Now, how to download? Go to your favorite browser and say www.knime.com. Okay, the homepage, or you can search for it, and then go to download page. Right now, since I already registered before, I'm going to straight go to download. Okay, you have to accept the terms. So here I would recommend using the Windows installer. That's actually more straightforward. You can use any of these, of course, and then depending on your platform, there are download options. So I'm going to go with this. And as you see, download has started here. So I'm going to go to the downloads folder. Okay, refresh your folder and you can see that downloaded. Double click on it. So here I like to install it in C drive, and then I'm going to create a folder for Knime. Here it is. Default 8 GB. I think I'm going to put 2024. Okay, so installation started. So it comes to Knime Analytics platform setup. Say finished. So the latest version at the time of this recording is version 5.2.5. You may have a different version when you install. All right, so then you can choose a workspace. Okay, so your installation is successful. Now once you install here, you need to check for updates. It says no updates found because I think everything is installed. It's a new version just recently built. Go back to check for updates. That is done. Then go to install extensions. And make sure to click all of them and install all of them. All right. Okay, so once you select all of them, next, and this should install all the required extensions. And as you can see, there's a big list. Let's quickly take a look at it and see what is there. Now, deep learning, Keras, integration, TensorFlow 2, TensorFlow, these are very important. So make sure you see those in this list. As you can see, it is also having time series extension, many other libraries or extensions. Accept, finish. Let me pause here and come back. It's going to take some time. Click on the menu and select the classic view. So go to the file preferences and select Conda. In the right pane, browse or put the path to your Conda installation. It should automatically populate here if you have the Conda installation, but if not, then go to browse and select it. This is very important, and you can do the Anaconda installation before or after Knime installation. If you don't remember where you installed Anaconda, then you go to command prompt and you can find out where your Anaconda installation is. Version that shows the version of the Conda you have. You can also check Python version similarly. And then you can check where the location of this Conda installation is by doing where Conda, where Conda shows the location of it. So here C colon Anaconda 3 is your base or root, and that's what you want to use in your setup. Click apply and then go to Python deep learning menu item. So it's down there, scroll down. Now here you need to set up your Conda installation configuration as well as Keras and TensorFlow. So you need to use deep learning Python environment configuration and select these items, conda, right? And then now I would recommend to create a new configuration or new environment. It's better to create a new environment because you might have different libraries requirements, and now if you do everything in the base one, and if it doesn't work, it's difficult to clean up that. For example, one of them might need a numpy 1 and another might need numpy 2, but if you create separate environment for each of them, then you can solve those dependencies better. So I would recommend creating a new environment here, like I'm showing here. uh, just select the default name of the environment and use a CPU environment if you have a CPU on your laptop. Only if you have GPU on your machine, then select the GPU environment, because GPU environment needs NVIDIA card and also drivers, and then you need to install CUDA. So it's going to take some time to install this. Be patient. I'll pause and come back when it completes. We need to repeat the same for TensorFlow. So come down to the TensorFlow section and select new environment. If your system has a GPU, then it's better to check whether it has a GPU. You can go to system information on Windows and look for NVIDIA hardware here, device, and also NVIDIA driver. You need CUDA on your system and NVIDIA drivers. A Knime installation will automatically do that when you choose the GPU installation. Click apply and close, and your Knime installation is complete. At this time, you can close and restart your Knime application and then go to examples. So if you click on examples, it might show fetch examples, and you double click on that and it will bring the examples there. If they're appearing already, you don't have to do anything. So just choose one of the examples to just try out to see if the installation is correct. Now I'm going to take one of these examples here. You can right click on the example and it will show two items. So select as a local copy. Once you select a local copy, you can actually rename it so that you are not modifying the original example. Now you can play around with it. Let's say we can run this particular node. Each of these box or widgets are called nodes, and we can see here an Excel or CSV content. What that means is your Knime installation is correct. Now you're able to run it. It turns green. When a node turns green, that means that node has run properly. If you have to rerun it, you can reset it and then run again. But we can try to run a couple of these nodes and then see if they are turning green. It's a good idea to take a small workflow and run all the nodes one by one. So let's check output of one of the nodes in the workflow somewhere in the middle, just to be sure. So we ran these two, and then let's run the third one and then see the output. The output is showing filtered set of records. So that is another validation of your installation. Great work. In case you don't see this output and you get any error, then you need to know where to look for the error and more debugging information. A good place to look for any solutions to any problems that you see is a forum site for Knime. So come to Knime's forum, and then you can browse information here as well as topics on different challenges people have, and you can search through any errors. People usually answer questions here. Thank you for watching the video, and please subscribe and like. Thank you so much.